It looks like all the charges have been dropped against the mother and her son. Hi, I'm Dr. Peacock. I'm an adult psychiatrist. What we watched, and I've seen lots of footage and people talking about this, and what we saw was horrible. I want to talk a little bit about what the aftermath of this might be, why people act into the world with certain patterns of aggression, and how we can try to make sense of some of this. Seeing your mother be assaulted, I can't imagine, but it would be absolutely horrific. This boy, this 14-year-old boy, and by all accounts, he's a really good student, a really good boy. He walked in to see his mother being struck, and he reacted. And people will say, what do you mean by reacted? We have fear-based, threat-based circuitry literally wired into our brains to respond to threat. When we see threat to our family, to our property, to our person, maternal threat. I mean, this circuitry can kick in when we see heightened threat. And it's outside of awareness. It's an instinct. It's automatic. It's not conscious. So there's two patterns of aggression. One is planned aggression. A psychopath, a sociopath. They can plan and act into the world with horrific deeds, but that's planned. It's decision. But this circuitry kicks in. If I take a hammer, like a reflex hammer, and I tap your knee, your foot will kick forward. You're not consciously moving that foot. If you put your hand on a hot stove, you'll pull back. You're not consciously pulling your hand back. When that fear-based circuitry gets activated, you're acting with planned, programmed patterns to defend. And that's in all of us. And we do not know when it could emerge, but we do know some of the factors that could make it happen. Seeing your mother be assaulted, it's reactive. Reactive. You're doing what you need to do to survive, and it's wired into our very brains to do that. The next thing is, what is the legacy of being a boy that killed a man? It's horrible. It's a tragic day. It's a tragic day. This event is tragic. He may have saved his mother. He literally may have saved her. We have no idea how this would have ended, where it was going to end. She had taken several blows. Blows to the head can result in death. This is horrible. And to see that happen. But he has to now live with that and seeing that and experiencing this. And for the mother, it's horrible. Oftentimes, people will go through an event like this and develop significant long-term anxiety, depression, increased risk for things like PTSD. This is a terrible day, and seeing this video is absolutely shocking. And to think that the mother was just showing up there, from all accounts, just going in there to get food. We don't know the details and why it happened, but there's never going to be a convincing story to justify what happened in that room with this man hitting her. Hey, follow me and then DM me any topics or anything I should be covering. I'll cover it. Thank you.